So, is it possible to go to prison for murder, more specifically for the murder of someone the law knows you did not kill? I hope everyone is having a great day today. Recent events have inspired me to do a video on one of my favorite subjects, felony murder. Almost all of us are pretty familiar with premeditated murder. It's the most serious criminal charge a person can face and carries the death penalty in almost half the country. Premeditated murder is pretty straightforward. The defendant planned to kill someone and then they did it. The charge is usually murder in the first degree. But there's another type of murder in the first degree charge in many states that people do not understand, and that is felony murder. Felony murder is the murder charge used when a certain type of felony is being committed and someone dies as a result. If you want to remember which crimes, just remember Mrs. Baker. That's mayhem, rape, sodomy, burglary, arson, kidnapping, escape from custody, and robbery. Let me give an example. On March 28, 2021, a video of Uber Eats driver Mohammad Anwar holding on to his vehicle as he is being carjacked by two teenage girls has gone viral. The girls got into his vehicle armed with a stun gun and tried to steal it. One of the girls shifted gears and the vehicle went up the street and crashed with the victim and two suspects inside. Unfortunately, Mr. Anwar did not survive the crash. The two teenagers were apprehended and charged with felony murder. Obviously, if the teens were using an electroshock weapon, they did not intend to kill. However, their actions caused the death of Mr. Anwar, and robbery is a Mrs. Baker crime, so the charge is murder first. Still pretty simple. The controversy starts with other examples. In February of 2015, in Millbrook, Alabama, 5 teenagers were burglarizing homes in a Millbrook neighborhood and police responded. Police arrived and arrested the driver who was sitting in a stolen car in front of the home. They recovered a gun when they arrested him. Some of the other teens came running out of the house and then ran back inside upon seeing police. Officers pursued, and one of the teens, Adante Washington, shot at police and they returned fire. Washington was struck by the police gunfire and died as a result of his injuries. The other teens were taken into custody. They were all charged with burglary, theft, and the murder of Adante Washington. The teens were all offered plea deals for 25 years in prison, and all of them accepted except for defendant Lakeith Smith. His case went to trial. He was convicted for murdering his friend that was shot by police, and he received a sentence of 65 years in prison. That's 40 more years than what was offered in the deal. For felony murder, it does not matter how the victim died or whether the victim was a perpetrator as well. If you were committing a serious felony and someone died, you are responsible for their murder. Cases like this are not uncommon, so remember, if you are planning to do crimes with an accomplice, just remember that if anything happens to them, including the police or homeowners shooting them, you can be charged for their murder. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section if you learned anything new and your thoughts on felony murder.